Hey guys, this video will be for Shirley English. It'll be on something called verb conjugation. And if you need to use your own textbook for review after the video, it's page 546. I'm going to go over this, do a few examples, and then I'll kind of guide you through the homework. All right, so verb conjugation. Conjugation means to write the different forms of a verb, or just like what it says right here. Listing the different forms of a verb in the 6 main tenses is called conjugating a verb. So you kind of ask yourself, do I write the verb in present tense? Is it going to be in past tense? Is it going to be in future tense? Is it in simple, perfect, or simple progressive or perfect progressive terms? And we've gone through all of that before. So this is as an example. So this is, we're going to use these, let's see, where is it? Okay, well, we're going to use this as an example. The words artist, painted, okay? So if it is in the simple present, all you do is write artist paints. And that just means that the verb is in the present tense. If you wanted to write, instead of artist, if you wanted to say Caleb, and if you wanted to put that in a sentence, it would be Caleb paints in his room. That is the simple present conjugation. If it is simple past, it is artist painted or the artist painted in his room. Simple future, you'd say artist will paint or the artist will paint in his room. So that is the simple conjugation of the verb painted. Right? Going into the perfect tenses, perfect present, perfect past, perfect future. And this, you're going to use the helping verbs has or have. And you could say in this, it gives the example, the artist has painted. You could try to use the word have, but let's see if it makes sense. Let's see if it sounds right. The artist have painted. I don't know. I don't think that sounds right. So I'm going to choose the word has because that sounds better. The artist has painted, or the artist has painted in his room. Perfect past. The artist had painted in his room. And you have to use the helping verb had. Perfect future tense, using the helping verb will have. The artist will have painted in his room. And then finally using the progressive form of artist painted. The simple progressive present using the helping verb am, is, or are. And you'll have to pick the helping verb that makes it sound correct, The artist is painting. Could I say the artist am painting? No, that doesn't make any sense. Could I say that the artist are painting? That doesn't make any sense either. So it is the artist is painting. I could say, instead of artist, I could use the word I, and therefore it could be I am painting, because that would make more sense. Or if I wanted to use they are painting, that would make sense there. All right, so in simple progressive past, using the helping verb was or were, the artist was painting. And again, you'll have to select which helping verb. You'll have to pick which helping verb to use based on which one makes it sound more correct. I couldn't say the artist were painting. That doesn't make any sense. Simple progressive future using the helping verb will be. The artist will be painting. Perfect progressive present using has or have been. The artist has been painting. Perfect progressive past. The artist had been painting. And perfect progressive future. The artist will have been painting. All right. So I want us to do is that I'm going to try to do an example, and I am going to use the verb or the phrase they play. Okay? And I want you to see if you can make a little chart on your own. You don't have to turn it in, but see if you can do this on your own. So just pause the video right now. See if you can do it on your own, and then you can check my answers later. Right? All right. So I'm gonna write they play. So simple present, just like right here. I have no helping verb, so I would just say, I'm not gonna use that one. I'm just gonna write they play. That makes sense. All right. Simple past, no helping verbs, but it has to be in the past tense. So they played. Simple future, using the helping verb will or shall. They will play. And whatever helping verbs that they give you here, those are the ones that you're going to use. You just have to pick which one. You just have to pick the one that sounds correct. Okay. All right. So let's see. They play in the perfect present. Okay. They play using the helping verb has or have. They have played, not they has played. Perfect past using had. They had played. Like they had played over the weekend. Can make sense. And then perfect future using the helping verb will have. They will have played. Okay, and I'm just gonna do the rest in real quick. Right. See, simple progressive present, that would be they are playing. Simple progressive past, they were playing. Future, they will be playing. Oops, can't see that. They will be playing. And then perfect progressive using the present. They have been playing. They had been playing. Remember, again, I'm using the helping verbs that they've been giving me. So it's really pretty easy. In the future, they will have been playing. Okay. Remember to use the helping verbs that they give you. So this one, use helping verb will or shall. Use the helping verb has or have, had, all the ones that they've been giving you. And then you can just kind of fill it in. All right. So for your homework is classroom practice 56. So that chart, you're going to do the same thing like what I did on here and what I did right here. Your verb is we hike. So I'll kind of help you get started. If I am on the simple future box, I have to use the helping verb will or shall. So I could write this as we will hike. Okay, because I'm using that helping verb. and I am conjugating this phrase, okay? So you just have to do what I showed you on the piece of paper and what I went through right here, and you just have to copy it right here, just like what I did. All right? And then for this one, I will say that there are going to be, in sentence 1 and in sentence 2, there are going to be transitive verbs, there's going to be direct objects, and there's going to be indirect objects. If you need to go, you'll want to go look back at the videos from the last couple of days to remind yourself how to find a direct object and how to find an indirect object. So for example, page 534, that helps you go over how to find the direct and indirect objects. And of course, use the videos as well, because in sentence 1 and 2, you will have transitive verbs, direct objects, and indirect objects. So look at number 1. My sister and I offered Paula a ride to school. First thing, identify the transitive verb. What is the action? Okay. Once you've done that, you have to find the direct object. So I'll just kind of help you get started. Offered is the transitive verb. In order to find the direct object, what is being offered? Okay. If you have to answer the question, what is being offered? And then the answer to that question of what is being offered is your direct object. Once you find the direct object, you ask the question, to whom or to what? Okay. All right, so use the videos, go back over the pages if you need help, and just email me if you need extra help. All right, see you later.